You've run from foster homes in 6 counties.
6 counties? You think that sooner or later you'd put this kid in a closer watch?
I take care of myself. When you're 18.
Kid who thinks he's ready for the award because he can steal a car, and you're just gonna let him go when he turns 18? Oh, you're 16, you try to stab 5 different people? I'm sure when you're 18 you'll be just fine.
This is Billy Batson. Make sure you make him feel at home.
They seem nice, but don't buy it. It gets real Game of Thrones around here. Dude, just messing around. You look at me and you're like, why so dark? You're a disabled foster kid, you've got it all.
This kid is a psychopath. Watch my words.
If you could have one superpower, what would you pick? Everybody chooses flight. You know why?
So they can fly away from this conversation.
Geeky kid who's obsessed with superheroes and has a twisted sense of humor. I didn't know one of my classmates was in this movie. You don't need flight for that. You do have legs. You could just, I don't know, walk away. It may not be socially acceptable, but being able to fly doesn't make that better.
No, because heroes fly.
I guess Batman isn't a hero. Nor is Aquaman. Or the Flash. Not even the Hulk. Wait, wrong universe.
What, you need your fake family to stand up for you? Hey! Man, sorry about that.
I'm sure when he's 18 and goes into society, he'll be just fine, not be some kind of criminal.
Go, go, go! Grab it! Get out the way!
Aren't there turnstiles in subway stations? Do they jump over them? Or does Philadelphia just not have any of those? That looks just like my doctor's signature. I have never seen a subway this empty. Especially during the day.
Billy Batson, I choose you as champion.
So, soon-to-be con member is your champion? I guess in Philadelphia that's the best you can get. Every time Ami was in a movie, it either talks or was some sort of portal. Always. And I feel that in a superhero movie this is going to be no different.
Hello?
Is this supposed to be a representation of a college student's first apartment? Only thing decorating the place is a few chairs and a meal.
Say my name so my powers may flow through you.
But I don't know your name, sir.
Shazam.
Maybe you should have told him your name first, then gave him directions to say it. Didn't anyone tell this kid not to talk to strangers? Especially ones that teleport you into a dark cave? And once he said to say his name, you should have just won.
Shazam.
Wait, for real?
Say, okay!
Shazam?
He didn't also get the staff? Bummer. I have a few questions about the rules of this morphin. Does he have to say it like Shazam, or can he say it differently? What if he said Shazam instead, or Shazam? And is yelling required? Could he whisper Shazam? And if his mouth was taped shut, could he say Shazam and it would work? Or because he couldn't yell, he couldn't morph? Honestly, this is very unexplained.
This means Billy!
It's like he didn't even see the sign.
This means Billy!
What is happening?
You're the only person I know that knows anything about this Cape Crusaders.
Wait, you actually trusted him to be Billy? I guess in the DC universe strangers are always helpful and in no way could be criminals. Yes, only he knows things about being a superhero. Only him. You, sir, are very correct.
Can I...
Oh, yeah. That's crazy, right?
What are your superpowers?
And you just assumed he had superpowers? What if his superpowers is now being able to buy alcohol?
Superpowers, dude, I don't even know how to pee in this thing.
The real problems are being presented here.
AM to the PM, PM to the
Just please stop.
AM to the PM, PM to the AM.
You have super strength!
You just
Testing for super strength force makes the most sense for me. And this time I'm not being sarcastic, I swear.
You have super strength!
Willie, are you sure? He just punched through a pillar of stone. Last time I checked, that was a very normal human thing to do.
Can you fly?
If I quit your PM, I still rock Mercedes. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest.
You okay? Why are you talking?
Beyond
Is that Willie flying? It feels more like just jumping really high, but that looks nothing like flying. Heck, I would even say he was falling with style. He just fell from the sky. Come on, kid.
sit down.
You know, I don't think that's gonna buff out.
I think it's fine. I mean, It still has a door.
Your phone's charged. Your phone's charged.
You screamed the hell, not when he shot lightning out of his hands, but only when your phone short-circuited. Technology has really made people deaf, figuratively.
You're like a bad guy, right?
He is a bald white man. It's basically a given. Villain has one eye, different colored cliche. Also, is that the Bakugan? Just in one eye? Is this a low-way Kakashi? I feel like lightning would make a bigger noise, even if it is magic lightning.
Gentlemen!
You have bullet immunity!
I'm bulletproof.
Bullet immunity, or how normal people like to call it, being bulletproof. Also, if you are bullet immunity, why did you react like that? Is that a natural reaction to just bend forward? As a side note, we definitely didn't steal all these powers from Superman. Definitely not what happened. As a psychic, what's your job? Is it just to tell him what power he gains immediately after you obviously notice it? You also don't seem to have any kind of mask or costume. Being the person who's supposed to be the only one who knows anything about being a superhero, you think you would wear a costume so villains don't know who you are, and therefore can't exploit you as a weakness to the main superhero. Basic Superhero 101 here, folks.
I'm bulletproof.
You're dead.
Sorry about your window, but you're welcome for not getting robbed. Oh, hey, what's up? I'm a superhero.
See? Soon-to-be con member kid gained superpowers and is now thinking about killing these poor folks who are just trying to rob a store. I guess robbery's okay if you're bulletproof. Very sorry, I meant bullet immunity. A boy flirting with an 18-plus female. It's fine though. I mean, mentally he's a child, but whatever, you know. You seem to have just stole some candy and drinks. Are you sure you're a superhero? Because from my point of view, it looks a bit different. When you see this logo, you know it's time to leave before you have to witness a visual vomit.